just twirling it around to see how much it would hold up.
YouTube, what is up? So, I was on Amazon the other day and I bought the official Apple TechWoven case for my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now, I'm gonna leave an Amazon link down in the description. This will retail about $59, but I got it on sale, so check out the link. You might be able to save you a few bucks.
Excellent.
Apple, a couple of years ago, they had leather cases for their iPhones, but they stopped making them after the 14s. And for the 15 Pro and the 16 Pros, they made this fine woven cases that I heard were not all that great. But this year, they changed it up. They put out a different type of case, a TechWoven case, and I have heard that this is held up a lot better. And speaking of being a lot better, I've been on YouTube for a couple of years. I've gotten a little bit better, a little bit. So do me a favor and sub to the channel, smash that like button. What do you say? Let's get into the TechWoven case. All right, so I have got the official Apple TechWoven case for my iPhone 17 Pro Max. Now it has MagSafe and camera control. Now this does come in different colors. It comes in black, blue, green, a purple, and a sienna. So let's go ahead and let's rip right into it. Ooh, it's not, oh, there's not a second one. There's just the one. I keep forgetting Apple keeps changing things.
Dry your eyes.
So I have the black here, and there we go. Don't need that box anymore. Let's pop this out here. Oh my goodness. It's all up in there. You get some paper, some paperwork. No one cares about the paperwork, nothing else. I tell you what, the boxes though, that's a lot of, you know, if you guys want to do some carbon neutral stuff, how about a little less cardboard materials? How's that? Okay, damn! So this is the fine woven case, and you got the little Apple logo there. And you know, it's got some texture.
That is amazingly funny.
And you've got your MagSafe ring here. It's also got that same texture on the inside. How about along the button areas? This, yeah, it does have that same material. Seems to be going all the way through, except for the button part. The button parts are open and everything is enclosed. You got your cutouts. Double lanyard holes. Oh yeah, they have that accessory thing now too. Camera button, and then you've got your sleep to wake buttons here. So very nice. It seems very, very light. And what about that camera ring? That looks like that's a little metal ring, camera ring, metal buttons. Yeah, metal buttons. Let's see what this case weighs. It's got my scale set up here on grams, and what are we looking at here? 34 grams, which is, you know, pretty light for a case. It's not a silicone, it's a TechWoven case. It's its own category. So slapping on the TechWoven case onto the iPhone 17 Pro Max. Pops in there nice. You get your little animation. Oh, you know what? Let's try this. How does it, well, trying to get Siri's attention. It comes out there pretty good, but I've also heard that if you do, wait, if you set your case like so, and then, yep, it'll still do the animation. There you go. Okay, so popping the case on here. How do we, man, that sure is sensitive. So how, yeah, the texture on that, the feel in the hand, it feels very sure-handed. It doesn't feel slippery at all. I don't know about that texture. It's just like a cloth, just a tech woven. They took tech fibers and woven them together, I guess. I mean, it doesn't feel like like plastic. It's not. It's just some type of cloth material. Oh, look at that. I already scratched it up a little bit. Huh. Maybe that'll wipe off. Let's see if that'll wipe off. Gotta hope so, because I still gotta do a thumbnail.
So?
Let's try a little cloth here. A little cloth gets most of that off of there. Yeah, there you go. I got most of it. And then, let's see. Then the Apple is just an indentation. It's also that cloth as well. So let's see how responsive the buttons are. They should be pretty responsive, I would think. Volume up and down is nice. Action buttons, nice. And then sleep the wake. Let's check out the buttons. Nice, clicky. Good buttons. Yeah, that's how it should be. It's an Apple case. So let's check out the camera control here. And I got in my little BB Yoda here. Let's take a look here. Well, let's zoom on back, huh? A little bit of a close-up there. But yeah, the zooms are working really nice. Nice and smooth. Double taps work good. Nice and smooth. Nothing you expect anything less from Apple. So let's go ahead and let's check out the width here with the case on the iPhone 17 Pro Max. And width-wise, we're looking at about 82.6, which is on par with other like hybrid cases here. And then on the depth, what are we looking at here? We're looking at 11.5, which is good. 11.6 to about 12 is average.
You said it was a good size.
And let's look at the fit around the case here. It's snug. That thing is snug as a bug in a rug. Yeah, there's hardly any give. That is a nice stiff edge. And the corners, ooh, hold on a second now. The corner, it comes up a little bit. It comes out a little bit here. There's some other cases that are a little bit better, but I mean, that's, you know, it's staying on your phone. You shouldn't have any problems if you do drop your phone and the case isn't gonna pop off. Speaking of, does it have any like corner protection? What's it got going on in the corners? If it does, I don't feel it. It doesn't have any like air cushions in the corners. So there's that for the drop protection. I like a little air cushion. Who doesn't like a little cushion every now and again with their phone?
Right.
Let's go ahead and check out the screen protection. Now I do have a screen protector, and the lip around the screen is it's minimal through here, but you can tell coming up here on the edges, around the corners, it comes up a little bit, which I do like a lot. That way, when you go to set your phone down, you shouldn't have any problems. And then on the camera has a little bit of a raise, and that metal camera ring or plateau, I don't know, but you should be good if you go to set your phone down.
Hey y'all, future me here. I've been running the case for about 6 days now since I first started recording this, and this video should be up later today. And I've been taking a pop socket and running along the back of it for the past couple of days. You know, been wearing it. It's a good case. I like this case. It's comfortable. I've, you know, kind of gotten used to the TechWoven polyester thing, but I've been twirling it around, and you know, not for, you know, hours on end or anything like that. Just whenever I'll think about it and just twirl with it. And it does leave a little bit of a ring around, a little bit of wear, but I don't know if that's just actually wear, because it does kind of wipe off. But under these lights, you can kind of see it, a little bit of the ring. So I don't know. It's not that bad. It's not that great, but just kind of be wary about running things, you know, popping on and popping off. Pop, pop! You should be good. But, you know, I don't know. I've just been doing this.
Well, back to it then.
How about those magnets? So I got my magnet paper here, and it's Apple. It should be phenomenal. I don't really see any, there's a little bit of bleed. A little bit, not a lot. It's got 3 drops here for the dewdrop, nice full dewdrop lines there. But gotta see if it charges and do a little shake test. So I have my 160 gram weighted charger here, and it charges. Let's check out that dewdrop. Get a little bit of resistance. A little bit. You can hear the click. They're saying hi to one another. Hey, I'm a magnet. You're a magnet. Hi, I'm a magnet. But, you know, we gotta shake it out. So, nice grip though. This does have a good grip on it. I'll give them that. It's a good fit. We'll see here, but so far it's a really good case. Got medium, a little bit of hard. You can get medium to hard shakeage. A little on the harder. Yeah, a little bit on the harder side. Medium to hard shakeage. That's not too bad, but let's go ahead and let's try a magnetic wallet. So I've got my Andar kickstand wallet here, which has really good magnets. I mean, they just want to pop on there. And oh yeah, that's pretty good. That'll hold up on there like so. Oh yeah. Get wiggle in the butt. They don't really, the dewdrop magnets aren't all that great. See, look at that. It comes out in the butt. We having fun yet? I'm having fun.
Oh, that boy ain't right.
If you have a magnetic wallet, you should be good. Well, now that you've got yourself a case, what about a Qi 2.2 25-watt wireless charging station that charges your iPhone, your Apple Watch, and your AirPods all with one cord? Well, I happen to have a video right here, the ESR 3-in-1 25-watt wireless charging station if you guys want to check that out. Y'all, thanks for stopping by. Peace and love.